Pick a lamb on the 10th day. Keep it close within the walls. Searching for a blemish while the shadow of the judgment falls. Sun is sinking low at twilight, hear the crying of the sheep. Death is moving through the city while the weary try to sleep. Dip the ice up in the basin, strike the lintel, strike the side. Covered by the crimson flow, there ain't no other place to hide. Eat the herbs of bitterness, the bread without the rising yeast. Shoes are on the staff in hand, we're waiting for the coming feast. Judgment sees a holy sign and passes over every door, breaking every heavy chain. We ain't no slaves to man no more. Through the deep and parted waters, baptized in the cloud and sea. Moses led us to the edge, but he can never set us free. Man, I'm falling from the clouds of water, from the stricken rock, following the pillars fire, the shepherd and the chosen flock. Looking at the bronze on high, the serpent lifted for the blind. Lead it close, cathedrals gold, and all the idols far behind. He's the lamb that was slain before the world began to spin, paying every debt we owe, drowning every single sin. Greater Exodus is here. He's the way and he's the light, rising from the garden tomb to kill the power of the night. From the shadow to the substance, yeah, the type is now fulfilled by the Father's sovereign grace. The blood of Christ was truly spilled, yeah. Now the tabernacle's gone, the priest is entered in the veil, offering a better blood, the sacrifice that cannot fail. Substitution in the dark, he took the cup and drank it dry. Got the Son upon the cross, the only way to justify. It wasn't just a tragedy, it wasn't just a moral play. He was bearing all the wrath to wash the scarlet stains away. Election in the ancient days, he called us by our very name. Union with the risen King, we'll never have to walk in shame. He's the prophet, he's the kingdom mediator on the throne, building up a holy house with Jesus as the cornerstone. Every feast and every law was pointing to the empty grave. Power in the new decree, the only name with power to save. Waiting for the city gate, the pilgrim hope is burning bright. Walking through the wilderness, but keeping Zion in our sight. He's the man for the soul, the bread of life that came from high. If you drink the living stream, you know you're never gonna die. He's a lamb that was slain before the world began to spin, yeah. Paying every debt we owed and drowning every single sin, yeah. Greater Exodus is here. He's the way and he's the light, rising from the garden tomb to kill the power of the night. From the shadow to the substance, yeah, the type is now fulfilled by the Father's sovereign grace. The blood of Christ was truly spilled, yeah, the blood is on the doorpost of my heart tonight, moving from the darkness to the morning.